Hello. Before we get to the main meat of the podcast, we wanted to throw in this little disclaimer.
Most of the business advice we offer is sound, but our opinions are based on reviews which have not been verified.
We don't intend to harm the reputation of any business or individual. We actively encourage you to go and visit the businesses we talk about.
If you're a local, go check one out and submit your review. Now, over to this lovely app. Welcome to the 5-Star Podcast. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jon.
We are going to be dissecting some Google reviews.
And giving some life coaching to the reviewers.
With a little unsolicited business advice or consultancy for the business. What are we looking at today, Jon?
We are looking at...
Give me the sector.
The sector is... I've just realised I can't think what the sector it would be. I'm guessing it's kind of professional services.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Is it? I don't know. You might have to correct me on the sector.
I mean, that's quite broad. It could be quite broad, but...
Shall I narrow it down?
Yeah.
Tailoring and cleaning?
That's not fair. I thought you were talking about like business consultancy or something.
No. Hello, I'm a business consultant.
Yeah.
And I don't know how sectors work. What sector would they be?
What is it? Tailoring and cleaning?
They do, dry cleaning and tailoring.
Service sector, isn't it?
Service. Okay, so the service sector.
Yeah.
Not professional services, that's lawyers and accountants.
Yeah, that's what we do.
So that's the
Not together, thank God.
No, thank goodness, you'd be out of a job. So yes, to answer your question, Charlie, it's the service sector.
Yeah. Okay, service sector, nice. Okay.
And it's actually, I mean, I don't want to give the game away too early, but it's a tailoring and cleaning company.
Yeah, okay, I've got visuals.
Okay. And so if they're a tailor and they do alterations.
I suppose I'm focusing on my bias or like my existing knowledge of dry cleaning. I'm picturing dry cleaners and ironing.
Yeah.
Because I do sometimes use what I like to call the Noel Nanas.
Nice. Tell me about the Noel Nanas.
So over on the Wells Road.
Yeah. We're in Bristol, by the way.
For the locals.
Yes.
If you hadn't already got that from my accent. So it's on the Wells Road.
Yeah.
I can't think what it's called. I think it's soap suds. Something cute.
Yeah.
Google it.
Okay. Dry cleaners, Wells Road.
Laundry services, Wells Road.
Oh, okay. Oh, you are posh.
So I have taken clothes there several times and they wash and iron everything and give it back to you like it's absolutely brand new.
And is there anything better than a service wash?
Mate, it's really affordable and the women that run it are, as I call them, the Noel Nanas.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Soap
So nice.
suds.
Soap suds. I thought it was that.
4.7, 34 reviews.
None from me, but I will leave them one. I will do a little review for them because they are excellent. It's fast, it's efficient. You get a text when your clothes are ready to go.
Oh.
I will say the opening hours aren't ideal.
But they're nanas.
Well, that's exactly it. It's totally forgivable.
Yeah.
I rate their lifestyles. Those gals are clocking off at 4 on the dot and they do not work Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I love them.
And why would you?
No, exactly. They don't work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, because they're doing service washes. That's really odd. Talking of nanas, my nana, which is what we used to call her, not just my grandmother, my genuine nana, used to be a laundry maid in the big house in Burridge where she lived in Hampshire. And
nice.
She would, when she started, actually until she had my mum, she would iron her own lace like hat thing, like a maid hat. And she would iron it with like 3 different size irons that she had to heat on the fire.
Oh, old school.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah, but she was also...
I bet she had guns as well from using those irons.
Big guns, and she had a wattle. Do you remember, those things that you get?
Yeah, Nigel Farage has got one.
Yeah.
Like a turkey.
Yeah. My brother used to sit on her lap.
I reckon I'm at risk of one of those.
Let's have a look. Well, no, you've tensed it because you're scared. There's a risk, but not for you've got decades before.
I will get it cut off and tightened.
Can you have that done?
I better be able to.
I wish my nana did it because I didn't like it But my brother liked it so much, he would sit on her lap with his thumb in her mouth.
And rub it.
His thumb in his mouth. He wasn't a pervert. He is now. But yeah, like that. And then he'd play with her waffle between her two fingers.
Please stop.
She loved it. I don't know, not in a sexual
Can
way.
we move on? Shall we get back to the podcast?
Good idea. She was a very innocent woman.
Okay, we haven't moved on.
No, we haven't. So...
Right, anyway, Noel Nanners. So I have used services, and I do use Tailor to do alterations on clothing.
Yep. Because of the big shoulders, or?
Actually, because I just don't say the same size for like more than 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm either stretching out or going in, and my clothes just consistently don't fit me. So I do often get things altered rather than having to just buy all new clothes every time I lose or gain.
Yeah.
So I do have experience of using them. I say this, I feel like you go for quite traditional businesses actually. And I feel like I'm saying the same thing, but it's like their website's going to be dog shit.
Yeah. I think nearly every sector we've gone for has had dog shit websites.
Yeah, the only ones that don't really are like techie stuff and marketing.
But that theme park we did, that would have had a good website, and it had a terrible website.
Yeah, there's not enough competition though, is it? It's not like that's going to impact because it's not. So like really competitive markets are probably better for like good sites, I would have thought. But yeah, like...
So maybe turn off and come back when we're doing a better one.
Yeah, so just head back when we got some better stuff to say. Anyway, so yeah, I'm imagining a relatively shit site. Outside of that...
Done well there.
I'd say...
Do you want me to give you the area before you
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the area is basically downtown Houston.
Oh my God, okay.
That's Houston in Texas.
Sure.
Obviously.
As opposed to?
The other Houston.
In? Yeah, okay.
I don't know, there might be others.
Of
Probably.
course there will
There's
be,
almost
but
certainly one in like North Yorkshire or something.
Yeah.
After.
Okay.
Yeah, so
but I feel like I'm gonna have less to say now.
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking of like quite British stuff. So this is gonna be fun.
It is going to be fun. However, the shit website is transatlantic. They've got a shit website. There's their website and indeed their logo. Which
Vibrant Cleaners and Tailoring Midtown. So that's their name, Vibrant.
Called Vibrant Cleaners and Tailoring.
I like the name.
Yeah.
And I don't hate the line drawn skyline.
Although it's changed from that, is my guess, because Houston is constantly growing.
Yeah.
But nevertheless.
Again, Houston is a fantastic tech hub. Treat yourself. There's going to be some good web agencies.
Yeah.
That could have done you a better site.
That's true.
Although they have got a chat function on their site.
Yes, I think it comes free with it's built by GoDaddy's site builder.
Still, that's something, right?
They've at least turned it on.
Should we see if...
And I can click to call their phone number.
Yeah, that's quite good. There's good calls to action.
I really like their font, actually. But then I've got I love Americana stuff.
You do, don't you?
So I love that font.
You're a bit of an American file.
I am an America-phile.
I don't like it at all.
I tell you what I'm going to enjoy. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about pants quite a lot.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of that.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the two nations separated by a common language, particularly around pants.
Yeah.
So, for instance, for alterations, if they've got their price list here, you can't click through on it, but for men, you can have a simple pant hem.
Lovely.
20 colours, $20.
Okay, so that's just taking up the trousers.
Yeah, your simple pant hem.
Okay, of course.
You can have a dress hem for if you wear dresses. They've said women's, but might be men. No, not in Houston. No, they're not seeing you in downtown. I once bought a pair of trainers in Sugarland, just outside Houston, and the man was appalled that I had got them from the ladies section. But because all American sizes are wrong anyway, I couldn't quite figure out what they were. And he was like that. They're girls' trainers, sir.
Most of what I wear is men's clothes.
Yeah, I primarily wear, apparently, ladies' trainers.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
That's
anyway,
funny, isn't
in
it?
Houston, it's a big thing. It was the 90s as well, so...
yeah, I would say it's probably less like that now with all the, like, tech codes that have set up there.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. In my experience. No, lovely.
How much a dress hem?
Fattest city in America.
Is it actually?
So these guys are probably doing quite a bit.
Good God, that is quite the accolade.
That was probably early 2000s. It may have lost.
Google it. I'm going to need to know. Sorry, I need to know.
That's a great thing.
That would be an amazing.
Fattest.
That's insane, really, isn't it?
City.
That country has got.
McAllen, Texas.
Okay, so right state.
Yeah, right state. I'm not sure where McAllen is. But then, oh wow, it's not even in the top 10.
Okay. Well,
so I made that up.
Well done.
A friend of mine who lives in Houston told me it was, and I just believed him. But yeah, it's McAllen.
He told you?
Yeah, I think it was. It was, yeah.
And they've all got on the Ozempic there.
But they're all southern states. McAllen, Texas, number 1. Jackson, Mississippi. Shreveport, Louisiana. Mobile, Alabama. Little Rock, Arkansas.
Mobile. Sorry.
Is it Mobile?
Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. Oh, yeah. Little Rock, Arkansas.
Forrest is from Mobile, Alabama.
No idea. Didn't watch it.
You've never watched Forrest Gump?
No. You've never heard of fucking Oscar Wilde?
I'd heard of Oscar Wilde. I just didn't know what the fuck you were rattling on about. Rude. You've got to watch Forrest Gump.
Why?
Because it's lush.
Have you seen Titanic?
Yeah.
Was that good?
It's all right.
Yeah, but everybody thought it was brilliant at the time. Yeah, that's why I'm letting these things.
I know Forrest Gump's delightful.
Okay. All right, I'll watch it. Do you want to hear the rest of the top?
Sorry, yeah, carry on.
Well, no, it's fine. I don't mean to say that aggressively, but the people might want to know. The listener, hello, Claire, might want to know.
They don't care.
After Mobile, Alabama, we got Little Rock, Arkansas, of course. Knoxville, Tennessee, been there, a lot of fat people.
Okay.
Memphis, Tennessee, been there, a lot of fat people. Lafayette, for the fat pimple. Lafayette, Louisiana. Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Louisiana's really holding their fort down, aren't they?
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
That's cool. Chattanooga.
Yeah, it's where the choo-choo's from. It's also got a fabulous aquarium.
Okay.
I've been to nearly all of these places.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
I love the southern states of America. I think what that's telling us, though, it's telling us about some structural issues race-wise.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's really difficult to get healthy food if you're in a poor neighbourhood in the US.
Okay.
Because it's primarily liquor stores and 7-Elevens. And you're not finding many. And a lot of people have difficulty getting transport, so they've not got buses, or if they've got buses, you get taking it for work and you don't have the money to go to fucking Kroger or wherever. I don't mean to make social commentary on this because it's supposed to be funny, but that stinks of structural racism. Let's move back to vibrant cleaners and tailoring.
Yeah, sorry, I'd like to know.
No need for you to apologise.
How much is they're having the hem of your dress altered?
Oh yeah,
just for comparison, because I've had something similar done here. I'd like to.
Having the hem of your dress altered. That's a women's dress. They make it quite clear that it's.
Oh right, yeah.
$35.
What's that in GBP? Do we reckon 20 quid?
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, that feels all right.
Additional $15 if there's a liner.
Oh, what, a petticoat?
Yeah, I guess.
No one's got that in a fucking dress, have they?
We don't know what's going on in Houston, do we?
Fair.
Because they also then add
Victorians.
an additional £10 per layer after. So maybe they've got those massive skirts on.
Banging loads of petticoat.
Take in / let out dress is $35 again.
Yeah.
Strap and sleeve adjustment, only $25.
So I'd say they're well priced.
Right, okay.
I think they're affordable.
Great, okay.
Yeah.
And on their website, I've only just noticed this. On their website, it says, "We love our customers, so feel free to visit during normal business hours." Now, we haven't looked at the reviews yet, but I've picked them up for a reason, so I'm guessing that there is some trouble in the reviews.
That's weird.
The other thing is they've got an email on their website, which I wouldn't have. I'd use a form so that you can monitor it.
Yeah.
Monitor the visits to the thank you page, obviously. But the person that you have to email is Mark at Vibrant Cleaners.
I like that though.
Yeah, they're getting the marks out.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm not doing it. Mark's done it. Don't you think that's funny that someone called Mark?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's move on.
His name was Stain.
Which is possible because he's American.
Yeah.
Talking of which,
okay,
look at their reviews.
Yeah, can you tell me how many reviews there are first?
There are 29 reviews.
That's not a lot.
It's been in business for... don't criticise, I've done my best. It's been in business for 3+ years.
Right, okay. It's still not a lot.
Still not a lot. But the review average is 3.6.
Oh.
So I think we're going to have something to either say about the people of Houston who've reviewed this place or the business.
Is the review average split loads of 5s, loads of 1s, or is it like a steady?
Clicks, review average. Can't open it because he's on a tablet. Why is that not letting me look at the reviews? There we go. You know what? It's
an even
60% 5s.
Okay.
Quite a lot of 4s, few 3s, couple of 2s, and then 20% 1s.
Okay.
So let's start with some of the good ones, which I can't find because I've hidden that document by looking at the fattest State of the Union. So Alex Rodriguez, just 9 months ago, says, and excuse the English, the man's American. I've gotten 3. I don't like when English people use gotten.
No, I don't. It's not necessary to use it, is it?
I've had.
Yeah.
I've got, but whatever. I've gotten 3 pairs of pants altered here and several shirts, suits and pants dry cleaned.
Okay. Bit services. Yeah.
Yeah. Angela gets the tough stains out.
God's sake.
And got all my pants done right.
Go on, Angela. Lovely stuff.
Getting the tough stains out and getting Alex Rodriguez's pants done right. Exclamation mark. At a fair price and on time with quality work.
Nice. That's a really good review. Glowing. 5 stars.
Yep. And response from the owner is, thank you for your kind words of support.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Very AI, but that's nice.
Yes, the sort of thing you'd say when someone sends you an insincere sympathy card.
Yeah, that is, they've clicked to respond and Google has auto-generated.
Yeah.
You know, like it does in your emails.
Yeah. It has. Yeah.
And then they just clicked on it.
10 months ago, we got another 5-star review.
Oh, nice.
This time from Vic Acosta.
Oh, these are good names.
Acosta. It sounds like that's an order.
It does.
His reply should be, Acosta? I barely even know her. I
don't know what's happening.
We're asking him to Acosta. Vic, Acosta! No? Like he was, accosting someone?
Oh, right.
His name's Vic Acosta. I didn't realise this.
You mean accost her?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, good joke. Carry on.
I go here every other week because he's got filthy pants. I get my pants heavily starched. And they do a great job.
I'm picturing a man from the 40s with really tight line down the front.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That his trousers stand up on their own.
Yep. He also had them hem some pants.
Okay, nice.
They're the lowest around and do good work.
Lowest priced.
One assumes, not his pants.
Well, I would probably agree based on the pricing you read out.
Yeah.
That's a great review, though.
Great review, although he needs to be... Vic, if you're listening...
Yeah, which he definitely is.
Yeah.
Because he knows Claire should have told him to.
Yeah, don't accost her. And secondly...
really dragging that one out, aren't you, John? Extremely fun.
You know me, I loved it. To wring the goodness out of the humour. Try to make a distinction so that we know whether you're talking about whether your pants are low, your hem is low, or the prices of the establishment is low.
Yeah.
So that's some good stuff.
That is some good stuff.
But they've got 3.6, did I say? Yeah, 3.6 average review.
Okay, so we're going to need to see the balance, the other side of
the
that coin.
balance is sadly from Caroline Horn. She brings some balance. Destroyed my couch cushion covers. So far, refusing to even give a refund. Oh, here's that Yelp shout out you're wanted so badly. A little bit of sass.
It's not a Yelp review, though, is it?
It's not. It's a Google review. Come on, Caroline.
She's got that wrong.
There are pictures of her cushions, and
great.
Where are we? Let me bring it.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, go on.
I misheard that. I thought she was saying she hadn't got them back, but actually they just haven't refunded her. So
yeah, they haven't refunded her and they've apparently destroyed them. So let me show you what we're looking at in terms of destruction. There you go. I think this is the problem there.
Fucking horrible couch cushion anyway.
Also, look at the amount of dog hair all over it. Or cat hair, maybe.
I don't know. No, that's frayed fabric.
Is that a foot?
Yeah, that is.
Ugh.
That's horrible, but
Caroline, we're not fans of your feet.
I can appreciate sustainability and, just keeping the same sofa and cleaning it, but personally I'd get a new one because that's looks shit.
So you're saying that actually Vibrant Cleaners and tailoring did her a favour by destroying it?
Yeah, I do think that.
Nice, okay.
5 stars.
Excellent. So then we have a review, another 1-star review, I'm afraid, from Sterling, inverted commas, they call me Vence, close inverted commas, DePaul.
That's incredible. How many reviews have they left?
3 reviews.
Oh, okay, great.
And I'm going to do, as is tradition, I'm going to shout anything in capitals.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I like it when you do this.
Do not even take a sock here. These people will destroy it and then yell at you for messing up your clothing.
Don't even take a sock. Then yell at you for messing up your clothing.
Yes. He gives us more detail without the caps. Good. They destroyed my girlfriend's dress. There's no apostrophe in girlfriend, so... and then wouldn't even give her a refund for the services. Then they yelled at her in the store because she was just trying to get a dress for her wedding the next week. The dress they destroyed was going to be the dress she was going to wear. Then the owner jumped on Yelp and started lying about the entire situation, calling her and her mom essentially thieves, which he has put an apostrophe in because he doesn't know the plural thieves, apparently, trying to get money.
See, it's not just reviews. There is grammar in there. Yeah. As well, isn't there?
Maybe he's cross when he's typing it. I mean, he started out furious.
Yeah.
When all she wanted was to wear a dress to a wedding. Yeah. This place is horrible, and I hope it closes forever.
That's intense. Don't even take a sock. I hope it closes forever.
Yeah.
I think you could have done it with those 2 sentences, and that wedding dress story was dull.
It smacks of giving too much detail, doesn't it? Like,
repetitive.
I'm sorry, Mum, I definitely didn't nick any money out of your handbag. My hand was just in your handbag because...
Yeah.
Don't give me the detail, my friend. We know you're like... The great news is 11 months ago, the owner responded.
Oh, wonderful.
Owner response klaxon. Oh, dear, Sterling.
Oh, lovely.
They've used the first name straight away.
It. I'm so into that.
And you know what? They've completely disregarded Sterling's instruction to call him Vence. Sterling, they call me Vence, DePaul, is addressed as, oh dear Sterling. I see you've decided to move your lies to a new platform since Yelp removed your previous attempt at discrediting us. For the record, we do not know you. You have never been serviced at our store.
Oh, okay.
In fact, you are simply aiding your dishonest girlfriend who attempted to extort cash out of our business. Thank you for the attempt, though I find it was a sad waste of time for you and your friends to attempt to review bomb our establishment. Best of luck. Passive-aggressive best of luck, I think.
Very passive-aggressive best of luck.
But deserved, perhaps. Yeah, so that's another 1-star review. We've got one from...
I liked that response.
Yeah, I really do.
I thought that was good.
And we've got another one with a response, so I think it's worth reading. From, it looks like Josue, Josue with a
okay.
An A.
Yeah.
He's done 6 reviews. Worst experience I've ever had with a cleaner. I had to repeatedly come back to beg for... Oh, sorry. Had to repeatedly come back to beg for missing articles of clothing. Even had the police involved, yet there was nothing they could do.
What?
Because he had to go...
the fucking police involved when what?
I don't know. The worst part, they even attempted to trespass me from the premise while they still have my belongings. And it hurts more because they are expensive pieces of clothing. I think he's saying they tried to accuse him as trespassing.
What's happened?
He's gone in to get his trousers.
Yeah.
Broadly speaking, or pants.
Pants.
And he's had to repeatedly come back in to get his trousers or pants. Why? They're never ready. They've then called the police, perhaps. Don't know.
And called him a trespasser.
Yeah, that's what he's alleging. I
feel like he's gone in and refused to pay, and they've said, "Until you pay, you can't." I don't know why. I'm really on their side.
Grow the business. He's also said very shady business they're partaking in, and actually, it's in which they're partaking. So we can judge him harshly for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a weird story. What is he calling the police?
It feels like bad reviews bombs, like they've accused the previous person of, which is perhaps why you should always respond to reviews.
Yeah, I think you should.
Because then they respond to him as well, saying, hello, this is all untrue. Okay. You are not a client and you have never been to our store. We have also never had police involvement for anything. I can see clearly that you're attempting to negatively impact our business. However, the public and our loyal customers know the truth. We have a stellar reputation, and it's a shame that you would attempt to harm us in this manner.
I reckon Vibrant Tailoring and Cleaning have got a competitor, and that competitor is having them spammed with bad reviews.
Yeah.
Because they're insane, those reviews.
They are. You
can pay for bad reviews, can't you?
I would imagine so. Or you could just, if you're that guy whose girlfriend was trying to rip him off and then lost out, by the looks of things, then you might go get all of your mates to leave bad reviews.
Yeah, okay, that's
because if you've only got 29 reviews, if loads of them are bad, even though
it's going to impact the school really quickly.
Yeah,
I really like their responses.
I like their responses.
Yeah, they're eloquent. Their spelling and grammar is significantly better than all of the initial review. And I actually think if I read all of that, whilst I wouldn't want to go somewhere with 3.6 stars or whatever it was, if I read all of that, I would be like, I feel like something weird's happened and it's not them.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go in and suss it out.
I think you're right. I think the responses where they're calm, I mean, unlike on our earlier episode with Tommy, what's his name, the dentist?
Tommy the Tooth.
Yeah, Tommy the Tooth.
Yeah.
Where he just did a bump of whatever it was he did.
The Novocaine.
Yeah, and then just ranted. I wish they had a pill for stupid and all of that.
Yeah, yes.
You don't believe him?
No,
as much as you believe these guys.
No, not at all. Yeah, they're like eloquent and it's like an older business. It's been around for a while.
Yeah. I've got another one which I think it adds to their problem.
Okay.
Which is, it's a 1-star review from Greg Armstrong.
Yeah.
And you should be fucking ashamed of yourself, Greg Armstrong.
Greg, what have you done?
He's written, the reviews that I've read convinced me not to try this place.
No, Greg. See, did you not hear what I just said? I feel like they've responded well to the reviews. Just go in and suss it out.
But also, he's done a review and he's not even fucking used it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be allowed to.
Greg, you're an arsehole. And that's objective. That's not subjective. You've behaved like an arsehole. You are one. Sue me, I'm in the UK, Greg. Sue Charlie, actually. She's worth a bit more.
Don't sue me. I'm down and out as it is, mate.
They've responded to that and said, hello, Greg, which is nice. Used his first name. They haven't gone, you arsehole, you've never been here. They've gone, hello, Greg. I apologise that you may have read some untrue experiences. I can tell you for a fact that we have a fine reputation and do stellar work. If you're asking anyone in the Midtown area, I think that's just how they say it in Houston, actually. I've lost it by holding. Oh, no. If you give us the opportunity, you will learn just how amazing we are.
Aww.
Further, if you read these reviews, you will find that many are lies written by one disgruntled individual.
Yeah, see, you've nailed it.
And right under that, from just 2 months ago, is a 5-star review from Chanel Morrow.
Yeah.
Who is a stunning human.
Can I say?
You can. I'm going to show you it after.
Okay.
The owners, Mark and Angela, and this is the second time Angela's been mentioned.
Oh, nice.
She was mentioned in another good review.
Okay.
Truly saved my day. Mark, there he is, he's an owner, Mark at the thingy.
Yeah.
Truly saved the day with my wedding dress. After the original wedding dress got lost in the mail, I had to purchase a pre-owned one online, and it was 2 sizes too big. 2 weeks before my wedding, they were able to correct the fitting and get the dress clean to save the day. Vibrant also steamed multiple guests of our wedding. I presume their clothes.
Yeah, I hope so.
Maybe she's just
not turning up with fucking 3rd-degree steam burners.
Too creased. Multiple guests of our wedding and delivered just in time. I would recommend them. It's a hard number, actually. Oh, no, it's not. 171,606,266 times.
Weird.
Really specific number of recommendations.
Really weird.
But look at how... Oh, it's a bit blurry on there. But look how lovely she looks in her wedding.
She looks gorgeous.
That's someone who really, really believes in that business, because they've come back after the wedding.
Yeah, I love
to
that.
post a picture of herself in her wedding dress.
I did get a good feel for Mark and Angela early doors.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stick with my gut instinct.
And Chanel, you look incredible in that. Your friends and family all look stunning where they've been steamed. Well, multiple guests, not all of them, but...
What's the old guy?
I've responded. Thanks, Chanel. Really stop. Sorry. Old white man. Go on.
Well, what's the old white man called who's really wrinkly from the Rolling Stones?
Keith Richards.
Yeah, he could do with steaming.
Yeah. Well, imagine the juices that would come out of him. Drink those, you'd be off your tits.
Yeah, it'd just largely be heroin, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, not anymore, but...
Yeah, but it probably sticks in the...
Do you know he was playing a gig in the States and they wanted to drug test him before he was allowed a visa?
Right.
I think, don't quote me, we're guessing, ish. And he flew to Switzerland for a full blood transfusion.
But just swapped his blood out?
Yeah, passed the blood test, got to America and got bang on it again.
Get on it. Oh, Keith Richards is so good.
Incredible, isn't it? I don't know that that's 100% true. I reckon 75% was. But it's a good story.
There is video footage, I'll see if I can find it, of him being interviewed about, because I remember seeing the video footage and being like, what? And then about 10 years later, I saw this interview. And what happens is, Mick Jagger's doing his Mick Jagger thing at the front of the stage, being a bit of an idiot. And a fan gets up on stage and runs towards Mick Jagger all excitedly. And Keith's having none of it, takes his Telecaster off, holds it like a baseball bat, wallops this guy in the face with it when he gets to about 3 foot from Mick, and the guy backflips off the stage. And he's like that. Well, he was running up to Mick, wasn't he? And you don't know what he's got.
So cool.
So
I think that's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, he would be good after a steam.
He would be great. Yeah, he'd be super smooth.
Yeah,
probably a bit baggy.
Do you think it would be like...
He'd have Nana's waffle. He'd be entirely waffle.
At least your brother could mutt on it. Yeah, the 84% wattle.
Yeah. Oh. Nice.
I want to AI generate an image.
Of smooth Keith Richards?
Yeah.
Smooth Keith Richards. Yeah. After he's visited Vibrant Cleaners and Tailoring.
So...
Up there in Midtown.
I like them. I think Mark and Angela are doing a great job of responding.
Yeah.
I think they should get a better website, but they've obviously got a good old customer base that's probably not impacting.
I think they really... I mean, there's a lot of dry cleaners and ultras in Houston, yeah.
Okay.
And I think they really need to incentivise reviews. Like...
Yeah.
When you have
discounts,
please review us. Yeah. I mean, obviously that's against Google's policy, but we'd recommend it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't think you're allowed to give that kind of monetary incentive to get a good review. But how are you going to find out?
For a review, you don't have to stipulate that it's good, right?
No, I think it might be for any. But you're right. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, don't do that then.
But anybody who's delighted, say, hey guys, we've got this really horrible bombing going on of our reviews.
Absolute bell end.
You like us, please help
reviews.
Yeah.
Especially if they're personable, nice people. Just chat, just ask. If you don't ask, you don't get. So.
And they say thank you to the nice reviews in a really humble manner, like the Chanel one.
Are they responding to all of them?
Yeah. Thanks, Chanel. We're happy to help.
I mean, I say all. How many reviews were there again?
39.
Yeah, it's not been a lot to respond.
More reviews by asking for them.
Yeah.
Just ask for them.
Ask for them, Mark and Ange.
Yeah.
Mind.
Yeah, don't steam guests for a wedding. Steam their garments.
Yeah, I think that's probably...
I think it's...
a given.
Well, but we don't know, do we? They're in Midtown.
If Keith, if you're listening and you want to get steamed, I think they'll do it.
Yeah. Steam Keith Richards. Hashtag Steam Keith Richards.
We're building up some good hashtags.
Yeah. Hashtag dead cats. No, dead cat story. No, dead cat episode. Just any dead cats.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, nice.
Should we now?
Okay.
Let's look at So they've been...
Is there an About Us page? Can I see Mark and Ange?
There isn't an About Us page. It's just stock imagery.
Oh, I hate stock images so much.
That woman's using a dry cleaner with a sheet in it, which never happens, I imagine. Yeah.
Is that what a dry cleaner looks like?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't actually know what's involved.
Yeah, they use chemicals and all that stuff that smells great when you go in a dry cleaner. And maybe some steam occasionally.
Right.
But I think that's wet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. How do you actually get stains out?
I don't know. We should ask Mark and Ange.
Fill out the form.
They don't have a form.
No, on the chat.
Now?
No.
I'm a bit worried. Also, this website hasn't been, the copyright wasn't updated since 2022.
Okay.
Open from 7 till 7, though. Incredible.
Fucking hard working.
Yeah.
Nice.
What, Mark and Ange, if they had a collective...
Mange. Yeah.
That's like a very big pubic mound on a fella. I'm going... Need to go get me mange trim.
Oh, God. Absolutely horrid. That's horrible imagery.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome. Are you imagining mine?
No.
Do.
Yeah. Okay. So, man.
Star sign is man.
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Oh, because of the connection with water. That's
sure.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, Aquarius. It's the age of Aquarius. Let's go. So what I'm going to do now is obviously read out their horoscope from Simon Novichok.
Yeah.
Who's not Simon Sinek or Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk, is that what we call him?
Simon Sinek.
Simon Sinek or Gary Vaynerchuk.
Got nothing to do with either of them.
Neither of those people. No. He's simply a business astrologer who reads the stars and gives us great business advice.
Yeah, some strategy in there, isn't there?
Yeah. I don't really believe in horoscopes normally, but this stuff really...
I mean, you can't not believe it.
Right. Directly opposing what I just said, but yeah, I'm going to agree with it because I spoke over you earlier and I'm still feeling a bit guilty. Aquarius.
Jon, just so you know, this is just the two of us speaking over each other.
It is a bit, yeah. But I structurally have the upper hand, so I feel guilty about it.
Don't.
All right, good. So Aquarius from Simon Novichok.
Yeah, wonderful.
Your innovative spirit is shining brightly. Lead with your unique ideas and watch as they transform the business landscape. This month, take bold steps. Bold, that's a soap opera.
Yeah, and you.
This month, take bold steps to implement your visionary concepts and inspire those around you. Embrace your originality and let your creativity drive success, knowing that your unconventional approach is your greatest asset.
Yeah, the steaming people.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Yeah, it works for them.
It worked really well that time. I'm pleased about that. Cheers, Si.
Yeah, thanks, Si.
Big up.
And thank you for joining us on this. If you've got, I don't know, a business that you'd like us to take a look at, their reviews.
Yeah, send the reviews.
Give them some unsolicited advice, that'd be great.
Yeah.
If you've been reviewed and you're a business and you want us to help you repair your reputation or...
Yeah, or you just had some lols reviews.
Yeah.
If you're a business, who's had some unbalanced reviews.
Yeah.
Let's use that word. Send them in. We'd love to read them out.
We'll read them out and we'll help you repair your...
Yeah.
We'll ask our audience,
our 4 listeners would love to hear them as well.
It's gone to 4, so it's gone up 2 in just this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Claire's going to be promoting us.
Yeah.
She'll be doing her bit.
Yeah, come on, Claire. Not like Eileen.
She gets a lot of airtime, to be honest. Can we not talk about her in the next one?
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks ever so much for joining us. See you soon.
Hey you. Thanks for joining us on the 5-Star Pod. It would mean the world to Charlie and me if you could subscribe. And if you like this episode, there's a button specifically for that. And while you're clicking buttons, if you know of a business that we should be looking into, then go to the website 5starpod.com and click Submit a Business. Fuck it all off and have a nap. Go on. That'll do you good.